Fallout New Vegas, going for the unique weapon, the Mercy. This is a grenade machine gun, and it is a big waste of time, in my opinion. I seem to do more damage to myself than I've ever done to enemies with it. It takes like a lot of AP, so you can't really use it out inside vests. So you can only get like one hit. Maybe if you're jetted up, you can get maybe two, but that's about it. Anyway, we're I haven't been there yet, and we're at the Wolf Horn Ranch, I believe it's called. It's definitely an easy place to find. It's right on the crossroads, and from this ranch, we're going to just go basically north.
The Caesar has marked you for death, and the Legion obeys.
Deal with a Legion assassin. We always have a lot of decent stuff to loot on these guys. Plus, it's a good way to rank up, as long as you got the weapons to deal with them. It's like all of a sudden you're tooting along and 3 or 4 of these guys pop out of nowhere that you got to deal with. The very first time I played the game, I went out of my way to get this Mercy and had quite a few of the 40 millimeters. It just, I don't know. I just don't seem to enjoy it. It's kind of ridiculous. It's like it's pretty inaccurate at distance, and then you use it close, you just wind up damaging yourself more than you do the enemies. But it's a excuse me. It is a unique weapon, and we're gonna go get it. Okay, I cut out all the fighting with the Deathclaws because it's Deathclaw Central up here. I would personally not go for this weapon until I was up in the 20 range as far as being leveled up. I do have the Alien Blaster, and it does work good, but my energy weapon's only like 25-30, so it's not as damaging as I'd like it to be. Plus, I would also wait till I got the Mad Bomber perk to make some mines, and if you had a little bit of distance, using some bottle cap mines or some Fat Man mines or something. If maybe you've been out to Lonesome Road, some satchel charges anyway, it'd be a good place to use some mines. Most of the time in the game, there's not really time to use mines in here, but that would work well here. And yeah, I definitely saved the game because we're about ready to get busy with some Deathclaws, and they will kill my companion, and I don't want that to happen, so. So definitely bring your A game when you're heading up in here. There's about 4 to 5 Deathclaws usually outside that'll greet you, and then from there the cave is full. You're gonna come across a mother Deathclaw and then an alpha, so you're gonna be busy. That Mercy isn't like worth 3,000-4,000 caps. So anyway, after you deal with all those Deathclaws out there, head up to the cave, and like I was mentioning, get your skill on. Okay, once inside, cleared out a little bit. There's a look at the inner map. Okay, and then taking care of all the alpha. In the way back corner here is a Brotherhood of Steel that the Mercy is next to. Jack him for his armor. Okay, there's the Mercy. I was never a big fan of the power suits. I lend more towards the light armor than I do those heavy suits. Okay, well that's the Mercy. You get a look at the inside map here. See, that's the back corner. And that's where you can find it. And like I was mentioning, you know, bring your A game. And by all means, if you got access to any decent mines, take them with you. You know, I remember when this game first came out, I thought the idea of a grenade machine gun would be awesome, but I don't know, it's just too heavy, and it just didn't work as good as I was expecting it to. So I think if I was going to carry something that heavy, I would take the missile launcher. Watch a missile go through the air in VAST is pretty cool. Alright, so we're out at New Vegas Steel. Like most of the unique weapons, like to get a little bit of action on them. And find, like in VAST, you can only lock on one time. Damn, took half my own health, and it looks like it's a decent gap for me, but I don't know. Inside VAST, the thing is like, it doesn't even get close to hitting them, so there's no sense in using it.
When I find you, I'm gonna clean.
I think maybe the regular grenade launchers might be better than this thing, but I never really used much of them. If you like the videos, you can always support us by checking out the ads.